Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Up. I'm Ryan, and today we're diving into one of the hottest skills of the modern era, digital marketing. This isn't just another buzzword, it's a game changer in the world of careers and businesses. Whether you're running a small business, planning to freelance, or looking for a career shift, digital marketing opens doors to countless opportunities. It's the skill you need if you want to thrive in this digital age. By the end of this podcast, you'll understand why digital marketing is so important and, more importantly, how you can get started today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Priya, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today to break down this fascinating topic. Now, digital marketing isn't just for tech-savvy people or big companies. It's for anyone who wants to connect with the world online. Whether you're looking to land a high-paying job, start a side hustle, or even grow your personal brand, digital marketing skills are your ticket to success. We'll guide you step by step, from understanding what digital marketing really is to learning how you can master it practically, even if you're starting from scratch. So, grab a notebook, because this podcast is going to be packed with value.
So here's how we're going to structure this podcast. First, we'll explore what digital marketing is all about, what it means, how it works, and the different areas within it, like SEO, social media marketing, email marketing, and more. Then we'll dive into why this skill is in such high demand. Think about it. Every company, big or small, needs to market online today, and that's where people like you come in. Finally, we'll walk you through practical steps to learn digital marketing. We'll share tools, resources, and strategies you can start using today to build your expertise. Trust me, this isn't just theory. We'll give you real, actionable tips.
That's right. And let me add one more thing. This podcast is designed to benefit you no matter where you're starting from. By the end, you'll not only know what digital marketing is and why it's important, but you'll also have a clear roadmap to learn it. We're going to cover practical steps, like which tools to use, where to find free and paid courses, and how to get hands-on experience with real projects. You'll also hear tips on how to stay updated with this constantly evolving field. So, if you're someone who's serious about learning a skill that can change your life, you're in the right place.
By the end of this podcast, you'll have a clear understanding of how to start learning digital marketing, step by step. You'll know exactly where to begin, what tools to use, and how to avoid common mistakes.
Plus, you'll discover why digital marketing is one of the most lucrative and future-proof skills out there. Whether you're aiming for a promotion, freelancing opportunities, or personal growth, this podcast will set you on the right path.
Digital marketing, in simple terms, is all about using digital channels to connect with potential customers. Think of it as the modern way businesses promote their products or services. Unlike traditional marketing, where you'd rely on TV commercials or newspaper ads, digital marketing happens online. It covers a wide range of activities, whether it's creating a catchy social media post on Instagram, running targeted ads on Google, or even sending promotional emails to your audience. The key idea here is reaching people where they're spending most of their time, on their phones, laptops, and other devices.
That's a great way to put it, Ryan. And to add to that, digital marketing isn't just about advertisements. It's about building a relationship with your audience. It's about understanding what people are looking for online and providing them with the right information at the right time. For example, when someone searches for best shoes for running, the brands that show up at the top of Google's results are using digital marketing techniques like SEO or search engine optimization. It's about being visible, relevant, and helpful in the digital space.
Exactly, Priya. And what makes digital marketing so powerful is that it's data-driven. Unlike traditional ads, where you don't always know who saw your ad or how they reacted, digital marketing lets you track everything. You can see how many people clicked on your ad, how long they stayed on your website, and even whether they bought something. This ability to measure results in real time makes digital marketing incredibly efficient and effective.
Right, Ryan. And the beauty of it is that digital marketing levels the playing field. It's not just for big companies with huge budgets. Even small businesses or individuals can use tools like Instagram, YouTube, or email campaigns to reach their audience without breaking the bank. Whether it's a local bakery promoting their new menu, or a freelancer offering graphic design services, digital marketing gives everyone the chance to grow and succeed in the online world.
So now that we know what digital marketing is, let's talk about how it actually works in the real world. At its core, digital marketing revolves around the concept of the customer journey. This is the path someone takes from being a stranger to becoming a loyal customer. For example, let's say you're scrolling through Instagram and see an ad for a new coffee maker. You might not buy it immediately, but you click on the ad, visit the website, and browse through the features. Later, you search for reviews on Google and maybe even compare prices on other websites. All of these interactions are touch points in your journey as a potential customer.
That's such a great example, Ryan. And what's fascinating is how interconnected these touch points are. Imagine this. You search for a product on Google, like best coffee makers for small kitchens. You click on a website, but you don't make a purchase. A few hours later, you're scrolling through Instagram and see an ad for the exact same coffee maker you were researching. Later that evening, you receive an email with a discount code for that product. This is no coincidence. It's digital marketing at work, using techniques like retargeting and personalized email campaigns to keep the product in front of you until you're ready to buy.
Exactly, Priya. And the beauty of this process is how seamless it feels for the customer. They don't realize they're moving through a carefully designed funnel. Behind the scenes, digital marketers are analyzing data, understanding customer behavior, and crafting strategies to guide them along this journey. Tools like Google Analytics or Facebook Ads Manager help marketers track every click, search, and interaction. This allows them to show the right message to the right person at the right time. For businesses, this means they're not just casting a wide net and hoping for the best. They're targeting their ideal audience with precision.
And that's what makes digital marketing so powerful, Ryan. It's not about random ads or guesswork. It's about understanding people, what they need, what they're looking for, and how they behave online. The customer journey is no longer a straight line. It's more like a loop. People might engage with your brand on social media, read reviews on blogs, or watch a video tutorial before deciding to buy. As a marketer, your job is to create a consistent and engaging experience across all these platforms so that your audience feels connected to your brand at every step.
Now that we've explored how digital marketing works, let's break it down into its key components. Each of these areas plays a unique role in a successful digital marketing strategy. First up, we have search engine optimization, or SEO. This is all about getting your website or content to rank higher on search engines like Google. For example, when someone searches best hiking boots, the sites at the top of the results are there because they've optimized their content using keywords, backlinks, and great user experience. SEO is what drives organic, unpaid traffic to your website.
SEO is definitely a big one, Ryan. Next, let's talk about PPC, or pay-per-click advertising. This is where businesses pay for ads that appear at the top of search results or on other websites. A good example is Google Ads. Have you ever searched for something and noticed the first few links say ad next to them? That's PPC in action. What makes it powerful is how targeted it can be. You're only paying to reach people actively searching for your product or service. It's a great way to get immediate visibility, especially for new businesses.
Exactly, Priya. And then we have content marketing. This is all about creating valuable, engaging content to attract and retain your audience. It could be writing blog posts, making videos, starting a podcast, or even creating infographics. For example, a company selling fitness equipment might write blog articles about workout tips or post YouTube videos demonstrating their products. The idea is to provide value first, build trust, and then convert your audience into customers. It's a long-term strategy, but incredibly effective.
And let's not forget social media marketing. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok have become essential for promoting products, engaging with audiences, and building brand awareness. For instance, a fashion brand might post stunning photos of their new collection on Instagram or create reels to showcase styling tips. Then there's email marketing, which is one of the most direct and personal ways to connect with your audience. Sending personalized emails, like newsletters, product updates, or special discounts, helps nurture leads and drive sales. And finally, there's affiliate marketing, where you partner with influencers or affiliates who promote your products to their audience in exchange for a commission. It's a win-win for both parties. Let's bring everything we've talked about to life with some real-world examples. Take Nike, for instance. Nike is a global brand that excels in digital marketing. They use a mix of content marketing, social media, and influencer collaborations to build their presence. On Instagram, they post inspiring videos of athletes, often tied to motivational messages. This not only promotes their products, but also connects emotionally with their audience. They also run highly targeted ad campaigns, like when they launch a new shoe line, ensuring that their ads reach specific demographics, such as young athletes or fitness enthusiasts. Everything they do is designed to create a consistent and powerful brand identity.
That's such a great example, Priya. Nike really shows how a big brand can leverage digital marketing effectively. But let's look at a small business example too. Imagine a local bakery. Let's call it Sweet Bites. Instead of relying solely on word of mouth or local flyers, Sweet Bites can use social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook to reach their customers. They might post daily pictures of fresh pastries, run contests where followers can win a free cake, and even use Instagram stories to show behind-the-scenes clips of their baking process. By doing this, they're not just selling cakes. They're building a connection with their audience.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. And it's not just about being online. It's about standing out in a crowded digital space. Look at how trends in e-commerce are shaping this demand. Platforms like Amazon and Shopify have made it easier than ever for businesses to sell products online. In fact, global e-commerce sales have skyrocketed in recent years, and they're only expected to grow. Add to that the rise of social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn, which have become essential marketing channels. And let's not forget remote work. Companies are hiring digital marketing experts to handle campaigns from anywhere in the world, making this skill even more valuable.
That's the beauty of digital marketing, Priya. It works for businesses of all sizes. Another great example is how many small businesses use email marketing. Let's stick with Sweet Bites. They could start an email list where they send weekly updates about new flavors, special offers, or holiday treats. They could even add a simple sign-up form on their website, offering a discount for the first order when someone subscribes. These emails would keep their customers engaged and drive repeat business. Whether it's a global giant like Nike or a small local bakery, the principles of digital marketing remain the same: creating value, building connections, and delivering results. Let's talk about why digital marketing has become one of the most in-demand skills today. To start with, there are over 5 billion internet users worldwide. That's more than half of the world's population spending time online every day. Whether it's scrolling through social media, shopping on e-commerce platforms, or watching videos on YouTube, for businesses, this is a huge opportunity. To survive and thrive in today's market, companies need to go digital. Think about it. If a business isn't online, they're missing out on a massive portion of their potential audience. And that's why digital marketing professionals are so critical.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. And it's not just about being online. It's about standing out in a crowded digital space. Look at how trends in e-commerce are shaping this demand. Platforms like Amazon and Shopify have made it easier than ever for businesses to sell products online. In fact, global e-commerce sales have skyrocketed in recent years, and they're only expected to grow. Add to that the rise of social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn, which have become essential marketing channels. And let's not forget remote work. Companies are hiring digital marketing experts to handle campaigns from anywhere in the world, making this skill even more valuable.
Exactly, Priya. And here's another reason why digital marketing is booming. It's adaptable. The pandemic taught us how crucial it is for businesses to have an online presence. Even local stores that relied on walk-in customers had to pivot to digital platforms like WhatsApp for Business or Facebook Shops to keep going. Remote work also played a huge role. Now, businesses can hire talent from anywhere in the world to run their digital marketing campaigns. This shift isn't temporary. It's a permanent change in how businesses operate. And the best part? For digital marketers, this means endless opportunities, whether you want to work for a company or freelance.
That's such a great point, Ryan. And let's not forget how digital platforms have changed consumer behavior. People now expect brands to be accessible online, whether it's through a website, a mobile app, or even quick responses on social media. This demand has created an ever-growing need for skilled digital marketers who understand how to engage with audiences and convert clicks into customers. Whether you're a business looking to expand or someone wanting to build a career, digital marketing is where the future is. The massive growth of platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and e-commerce sites like Etsy is proof of how much opportunity there is. Digital marketing isn't limited to one or two industries. It's everywhere. Let's start with the tech industry, which has fully embraced digital marketing. Companies like Apple and Microsoft use it to launch new products, run massive ad campaigns, and engage directly with their customers through social media and email. Then there's healthcare, where digital marketing has become a game changer. Hospitals and clinics now use SEO to help patients find them online, while wellness apps promote their services through targeted ads and influencer collaborations. Whether it's reaching customers directly or educating them through blogs and videos, healthcare providers are investing heavily in digital strategies.
Great examples, Priya. Let's add education to the list. Think about how online courses and e-learning platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy use digital marketing. They create compelling YouTube ads, run email campaigns, and leverage social media to attract students. Even traditional schools and universities are using these strategies to reach potential applicants. And what about the fashion industry? Brands like Zara and H&M use platforms like Instagram and Pinterest to showcase their collections, run influencer campaigns, and even let customers shop directly from their posts. The fashion industry has mastered the art of visual storytelling through digital channels.
Absolutely, Ryan. And let's not forget food delivery and restaurants. Companies like Uber Eats, DoorDash, and local food chains rely on digital marketing to stand out in a highly competitive market. They use push notifications, Instagram ads, and even personalized email campaigns to keep their customers engaged. Imagine receiving an email with a discount code just as you're thinking about dinner. That's digital marketing in action. Even smaller local restaurants are leveraging platforms like Google My Business to attract nearby customers and drive foot traffic. It's all about being where your customers are, and in this case, that's online.
Exactly, Priya. And we can't leave out industries like travel and entertainment. From booking platforms like Expedia to streaming giants like Netflix, these industries thrive on digital marketing. For example, travel agencies use PPC campaigns and retargeting ads to convince you to book that dream vacation you were just researching. Meanwhile, Netflix creates personalized recommendations and social media campaigns to keep you hooked. The same goes for the real estate sector, where digital marketing helps showcase properties through virtual tours, video ads, and targeted email campaigns. Honestly, if there's one thing these examples show, it's that every industry is finding creative ways to use digital marketing to grow and succeed. Let's dive into one of the most exciting aspects of digital marketing: job opportunities. And let me tell you, these opportunities are global. First, let's talk about freelancing. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Toptail are thriving hubs for digital marketers. Whether you specialize in SEO, social media management, or content creation, you can offer your services to clients worldwide. For example, a small business in Australia might hire you to manage their Instagram account, while a tech startup in Canada could need help with email campaigns. Freelancing gives you the freedom to work on multiple projects, set your own rates, and even build a portfolio that showcases your skills.
Freelancing is definitely a great way to start, Ryan. But let's not forget about corporate roles. Companies of all sizes are actively hiring digital marketing professionals. Positions like digital marketing manager, SEO specialist, and social media strategist are in high demand. A digital marketing manager oversees entire campaigns, coordinating efforts across SEO, content, and paid advertising. Meanwhile, a social media strategist focuses on building a brand's presence on platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. These roles aren't just limited to tech companies either. Industries like healthcare, education, and even manufacturing are hiring for these positions.
That's so true, Priya. And here's where it gets even better. Digital marketing jobs often come with the perk of remote work. Since the work is entirely online, many companies are open to hiring talent from anywhere in the world. Imagine living in your hometown, but working for a top-tier company based in New York or London. All you need is a laptop, an internet connection, and your skills. This flexibility also extends to freelancing. You could be on a beach in Bali while managing ad campaigns for a client in Europe. Remote work isn't just a trend, it's becoming the norm in the digital marketing world.
Exactly, Ryan. And the best part is that these opportunities are constantly growing. As more businesses realize the importance of digital marketing, the demand for skilled professionals will only increase. Plus, the field is incredibly dynamic. You can start as a social media manager, then move into more strategic roles like a content marketing specialist or even a growth hacker, where you focus on scaling businesses. Whether you prefer the independence of freelancing, the stability of a corporate job, or the flexibility of remote work, digital marketing offers endless possibilities. And the fact that these opportunities are global makes it even more exciting. Let's talk about how digital marketing opens doors for entrepreneurs. Even if you're not looking for a job, learning digital marketing can completely transform how you approach business. Say you run a small clothing brand. With digital marketing, you can create an online store, promote your products on platforms like Instagram and Pinterest, and reach customers far beyond your local community. You're no longer limited by geography. The best part? You don't need a massive budget. A well-planned social media campaign or a few targeted ads can drive significant traffic to your business. It's all about knowing how to reach your audience effectively.
That's such a powerful point, Priya. And let's not forget about those who want to take it a step further and start their own digital marketing agency. This is a growing trend, especially among freelancers who want to scale their work. Imagine starting with a few small clients, maybe managing social media for a local cafe or running email campaigns for a small business. As your portfolio grows, you can bring on a team to handle more clients and larger projects. Agencies are in high demand because many businesses prefer outsourcing their digital marketing to experts instead of building an in-house team.
Exactly, Ryan. And it's not just about promoting products or services. Digital marketing gives entrepreneurs the tools to build their personal brand. Let's say you're a consultant, a coach, or even a content creator. By mastering digital marketing, you can position yourself as an authority in your field. Start by creating valuable content. Write blogs, post tips on LinkedIn, or share behind-the-scenes videos on Instagram. This not only builds trust with your audience, but also attracts opportunities like partnerships and collaborations. The more visible you are online, the more doors you open for your business or personal ventures.
And what I love about this, Priya, is how scalable it is. Whether you're running a small Etsy shop or building a multi-million-dollar agency, digital marketing adapts to your goals. Plus, you're in control. You decide your strategy, your budget, and how you engage with your audience. And the tools available today make it so much easier. Platforms like Shopify for e-commerce, Canva for design, and Google Analytics for tracking results put everything you need right at your fingertips. So, whether you're promoting your business or turning your skills into a full-fledged agency, digital marketing is the ultimate entrepreneurial skill. Let's dive into why companies are willing to pay top dollar for skilled digital marketers. It all comes down to one thing: return on investment, or ROI. Traditional advertising, like TV commercials or billboards, often comes with huge costs, but limited ways to measure effectiveness. Sure, you can estimate how many people might see your ad, but you have no idea how many of them actually take action. Digital marketing, on the other hand, offers precise tracking and measurable results. Every click, impression, and conversion can be tracked, allowing companies to see exactly how much they're earning for every dollar spent.
Exactly, Ryan. Take something like a Google Ads campaign, for example. A company might spend $500 on an ad, but they can directly see how many people clicked on it, visited their website, and made a purchase. If that campaign generates $5,000 in sales, the ROI is crystal clear, 10 times the investment. Compare that to a traditional newspaper ad. Even if the ad brings in customers, it's hard to know how many saw it and responded. This level of accountability and efficiency is why businesses are prioritizing digital marketing and hiring skilled professionals to run these campaigns effectively.
And what's even more impressive is how flexible digital marketing can be when it comes to budgets. Small businesses with limited funds can still run highly targeted campaigns, focusing on niche audiences to get the best results. On the other hand, big brands can scale their campaigns and reach millions of people globally. And because digital platforms like Google and Facebook provide detailed analytics, marketers can constantly adjust their strategies in real time to maximize ROI. For companies, this is a game changer. It's marketing that not only pays for itself, but often drives significant profits.
Absolutely, Ryan. And let's not forget about long-term ROI as well. For example, investing in SEO might not show immediate results, but over time, it helps a company rank higher on search engines and attract consistent organic traffic without additional costs. Similarly, email marketing campaigns have some of the highest ROI in the industry. Every dollar spent on email marketing can generate an average return of $36. These kinds of results simply aren't achievable with most traditional advertising methods. That's why companies are willing to pay premium rates for professionals who know how to deliver these outcomes through digital marketing.
The very first step in learning digital marketing is to create a solid learning plan. Without a clear direction, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the options and tools out there. Start by asking yourself, what are my goals? Are you aiming to specialize in one specific area, like SEO or social media marketing? Or do you want to become a well-rounded digital marketer who understands all the different components? Defining your purpose will help you focus your energy and choose the right resources. Remember, digital marketing is vast, but you don't have to learn everything at once.
That's such a great point, Ryan. And once you know your goals, it's time to break them down into manageable timelines. I recommend dividing your learning journey into two parts: short-term goals and long-term goals. For example, in the first 1 to 3 months, you could focus on understanding the basics. Learn what SEO, PPC, and content marketing are, and explore how they fit into a digital strategy. Use free resources like YouTube tutorials or introductory courses on platforms like HubSpot Academy. Then, for your long-term goals, say 6 to 12 months, plan to dive deeper into one area of specialization, such as mastering Google Ads or becoming proficient in advanced tools like SEMrush.
That's a great strategy, Priya. I think it's also important to tailor your learning plan to your personal schedule and commitments. For example, if you can dedicate 2 hours a day, you might finish your short-term goals in a month. But if you can only manage weekends, it might take a bit longer. And that's okay. The key is consistency. Also, start small and focus on one topic at a time. For instance, if you're learning social media marketing, stick with that until you feel confident before moving on to something like email marketing. Trying to tackle everything at once can be overwhelming and counterproductive.
Exactly, Ryan. And don't forget to include practical application in your learning plan. Digital marketing isn't just about theory, it's about doing. As you learn the basics, start applying them right away. For example, if you're learning about content marketing, write a few blog posts or create social media content. If you're diving into SEO, practice keyword research for a hypothetical website. This hands-on approach will not only help you understand the concepts better, but also give you a head start on building a portfolio. With a clear learning plan and consistent practice, you'll be well on your way to mastering digital marketing.
Once you've set up your learning plan, the next step is to master the fundamentals. This is where you build your foundation for digital marketing. Let's start with SEO, or search engine optimization. SEO is all about getting your website to rank higher on search engines like Google. It might sound complicated, but it boils down to understanding how Google decides which pages to show first. Factors like relevant keywords, user-friendly design, and high-quality content all play a role. By learning SEO, you'll know how to drive organic traffic to your website without spending a dime on ads.
That's such an essential skill, Ryan. And alongside SEO, another key fundamental is understanding social media algorithms. Every platform, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, has an algorithm that decides what content people see. For example, Instagram prioritizes posts with high engagement, like likes and comments, while TikTok focuses on relevance and watch time. As a digital marketer, knowing how these algorithms work helps you create content that reaches the right audience at the right time. For instance, posting consistently and using trending hashtags can boost your visibility on these platforms.
Great point, Priya. Another critical aspect of digital marketing fundamentals is understanding customer personas and target audiences. A customer persona is like a detailed profile of your ideal customer. For example, let's say you're marketing a fitness app. Your target audience might be young professionals in their 20s and 30s who want quick, home-based workouts. By knowing their preferences, pain points, and online behavior, you can create content that speaks directly to them. This understanding is the backbone of any successful digital marketing strategy because it ensures you're reaching the right people.
And here's the best part. You don't need to spend a fortune to learn these fundamentals. There are amazing free resources out there. Platforms like Google Digital Garage offer beginner-friendly courses on topics like SEO and digital advertising. HubSpot Academy provides in-depth lessons on content marketing and social media. And then there's Coursera, where you'll find beginner courses from top universities. These platforms not only teach you the basics, but also offer certifications, which can boost your credibility when you're ready to apply for jobs or freelance projects. So, start exploring these resources and build a strong foundation for your digital marketing journey. Once you've built a solid foundation, it's time to take a deeper dive into specializations. Digital marketing is a broad field, and trying to master everything at once can feel overwhelming. Instead, start by focusing on one area and gaining expertise before moving on to the next. For example, if you're interested in SEO, begin with keyword research. Tools like Google Keyword Planner, Ubersuggest, or SEMrush can help you find the terms people are searching for. Practice analyzing these keywords and see how they align with a website's content. Over time, you'll learn how to optimize blogs and pages to rank higher on search engines.
That's a great approach, Priya. If SEO doesn't interest you as much, you could explore content marketing. This specialization is about creating valuable and engaging content that attracts and retains an audience. Start by writing simple blog posts or articles about topics you're passionate about. Then expand into creating infographics, videos, or even podcasts like this one. Tools like Canva make designing visuals easy, even for beginners. The key here is to focus on quality, content that provides value to your audience. For example, if you're marketing a fitness product, write articles like 5 tips for a better workout or how to stay motivated. Over time, your content builds trust and credibility.
Absolutely, Ryan. Another exciting specialization is social media marketing. This is where creativity really shines. You can start by learning how to create and schedule posts on platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter using tools like Hootsuite or Buffer. These tools let you plan and automate your posts, saving time and ensuring consistency. Experiment with different types of content, short videos, carousel posts, or polls, and track how your audience responds. Social media isn't just about posting, it's about engagement. Reply to comments, interact with followers, and build a community around your brand or business.
And here's a tip for anyone diving into these specializations. Start applying what you learn immediately. If you're exploring SEO, pick a personal project like a blog and optimize it for keywords. If you're into content marketing, create a series of posts or videos and share them on platforms like Medium or YouTube. And for social media, try managing a small business page or even your own account with a strategic plan. The more you practice, the faster you'll gain confidence. Plus, these projects can become part of your portfolio, showing potential employers or clients what you're capable of. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely critical: getting hands-on experience. Practical experience is the fastest way to learn digital marketing. You can read all the blogs and watch all the tutorials, but nothing compares to actually doing the work. And here's the thing, you don't need to wait until you're perfect to start. Just begin small. For example, you could start a personal blog on a topic you're passionate about, like travel, fitness, or cooking. Use this blog to practice SEO, write engaging content, and even explore basic analytics. Think of it as your personal sandbox to test what you're learning.
That's such great advice, Ryan. And if blogging isn't your thing, you could also start a YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just pick a topic you enjoy and create simple videos. Use this channel to practice video SEO. Experiment with thumbnails and engage with your audience through comments. Another fantastic way to gain experience is by running small ad campaigns. Platforms like Google Ads or Facebook Ads let you start with budgets as low as $10 per day. Choose a hypothetical product or service, or even promote your blog or channel, and experiment with targeting options and ad formats. This hands-on approach will teach you how ads work and how to optimize them for better results.
And let's not forget the value of volunteering to build experience. If you know a local business, nonprofit, or even a friend with a small startup, offer to handle their social media or digital marketing for free or at a minimal cost. For instance, you could create Instagram posts for a local cafe, set up an email campaign for a community group, or optimize a friend's Etsy shop for search engines. This kind of real-world practice not only helps you refine your skills, but also gives you valuable projects to include in your portfolio. Plus, it's a great way to network and build connections.
Exactly, Ryan. And while you're gaining experience, make sure to document your work to build a portfolio. Include screenshots of ad campaigns you've run, blog posts you've written, or social media accounts you've managed. Even if these are personal or volunteer projects, they demonstrate your abilities to potential clients or employers. And don't underestimate the power of consistency. Regularly working on these projects will not only improve your skills, but also boost your confidence. Remember, digital marketing is a field where you learn by doing. So the sooner you start applying what you know, the faster you'll grow.
Once you've gained some hands-on experience, it's time to take things up a notch by exploring advanced tools and techniques. Digital marketing is as much about strategy as it is about using the right tools to streamline your work and boost results. Let's start with SEO tools. Platforms like Google Search Console, SEMrush, and Ahrefs are essential for analyzing and improving your website's search performance. For example, Google Search Console helps you track which keywords bring visitors to your site, while Ahrefs and SEMrush let you research competitors, identify backlinks, and find new keyword opportunities. Learning these tools will make your SEO efforts more data-driven and effective.
That's so true, Ryan. And when it comes to social media marketing, tools like Canva and Later are absolute game changers. Canva is perfect for designing visually appealing posts, stories, and ads, even if you don't have a background in graphic design. With its drag-and-drop interface and ready-made templates, you can create professional-looking content in minutes. Then there's Later, a scheduling tool that lets you plan and automate your social media posts across multiple platforms. It's especially useful if you're managing accounts for multiple clients or projects. These tools save time and ensure that your content is consistent and engaging.
Absolutely, Priya. And let's not forget about email marketing tools like MailChimp and ConvertKit. These platforms help you build and manage email lists, create visually appealing newsletters, and even set up automated email sequences. For example, you could create a welcome email series for new subscribers or send personalized offers to specific segments of your audience. What's great is that these tools provide analytics, so you can track open rates, click-through rates, and overall engagement. Mastering email marketing tools is essential because email continues to be one of the highest ROI channels in digital marketing.
Exactly, Ryan. The key here is to get comfortable with these tools and practice using them regularly. Each tool has its own learning curve, but the more you explore, the easier it becomes to integrate them into your workflow. Start with free versions or trials to familiarize yourself with the features. For example, most SEO tools offer basic plans or free trials, and Canva has a robust free version. And don't just stick to one tool. Experiment with a few and figure out which ones work best for your goals. These tools not only streamline your work, but also give you an edge when applying for jobs or pitching clients.
Digital marketing isn't just about skills, it's also about connections. Building a strong network and finding mentorship can significantly accelerate your growth in this field. Let's start with online communities. Platforms like LinkedIn are fantastic for connecting with professionals in digital marketing. Join groups dedicated to topics like SEO, social media marketing, or content strategy. These groups are gold mines for sharing ideas, asking questions, and even finding job opportunities. Plus, engaging with posts and contributing insights helps establish your credibility within the community.
Absolutely, Ryan. And don't limit yourself to LinkedIn. Reddit forums like Our Digital Marketing or Facebook groups are also great places to connect with marketers at different levels of expertise. These platforms are more informal, so they're perfect for asking practical questions like, which SEO tool is best for beginners? Or, how do I structure my first ad campaign? The responses often come from people with first-hand experience, making them incredibly valuable. Plus, the supportive environment in these groups can keep you motivated as you navigate the challenges of learning digital marketing.
Another powerful way to build your network is by attending webinars and workshops. Many industry experts host free or low-cost sessions to share insights about specific topics, like improving your Google Ads performance or mastering email automation. These events are not just learning opportunities, they're also a chance to meet like-minded people and expand your professional circle. For example, you might connect with someone running a similar campaign or even meet potential mentors who can guide you. Keep an eye on platforms like Eventbrite or marketing blogs to stay updated on upcoming events.
And speaking of mentorship, finding a mentor can be a game changer. Look for someone experienced in the area you're passionate about, whether it's SEO, content marketing, or social media. A mentor can provide guidance, share insider tips, and even help you avoid common mistakes. Don't be afraid to reach out to professionals you admire on LinkedIn. Send them a thoughtful message explaining why you value their expertise and how their guidance could help you grow. Mentorship doesn't have to be formal. Sometimes a few conversations or feedback on your work can make all the difference.
And don't underestimate the power of peer connections either. Networking isn't just about learning from those ahead of you, it's also about collaborating with peers. For example, you could partner with someone to co-manage a small project, like running a social media campaign for a local business. These collaborations give you practical experience while helping you build relationships that can lead to future opportunities. Remember, the digital marketing community is vast, but it's also incredibly supportive. The more you engage, the more you'll learn, and the more doors you'll open.
Once you've implemented your digital marketing strategies, the next crucial step is to measure and analyze the results. In digital marketing, data is your best friend. It tells you what's working and what isn't. Let's start with some key metrics to track. For example, website traffic shows how many people are visiting your site. But it's not just about quantity. You also want to look at bounce rates, which tell you how many visitors leave your site after viewing just one page. A high bounce rate might indicate that your content isn't engaging or relevant enough. On social media, focus on engagement rates, like likes, comments, and shares, to understand how well your posts are resonating with your audience.
That's a great breakdown, Priya. And let's not forget about tracking ROI, or return on investment. This is especially important for paid campaigns like Google Ads or Facebook ads. ROI tells you if your ad spend is actually leading to results, like sales or signups. For example, if you spend $100 on an ad and generate $500 in sales, your ROI is 5 times your investment. Tools like Google Analytics and Facebook Ads Manager make it easy to track these numbers in real time. By keeping an eye on ROI, you can allocate your budget to the strategies that deliver the best results.
Exactly, Ryan. And analyzing these metrics isn't just about numbers. It's about using the data to refine your strategies. For example, if you notice a certain type of blog post is driving more traffic to your site, focus on creating similar content. Or if an ad campaign isn't performing well, tweak your targeting or try different visuals and copy. The beauty of digital marketing is that it's highly adaptable. You're not locked into one approach. You can continuously improve based on the data. Metrics like conversion rates and click-through rates give you actionable insights that help you optimize your efforts.
That's so true, Priya. And here's a tip. Start small when it comes to tracking metrics. Focus on 1 or 2 key performance indicators, or KPIs, that align with your goals. For instance, if your goal is to increase website traffic, prioritize metrics like unique visitors and page views. As you become more comfortable, you can start diving into more complex analytics, like user demographics or behavior flow. Remember, measuring and analyzing results isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing process. By using data to continuously improve your strategies, you'll not only get better results, but also build a deeper understanding of your audience. Let's talk about one of the most exciting opportunities in digital marketing, freelancing and side hustles. Digital marketing is a skill you can monetize almost immediately, even if you're just starting out. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and TopTal are excellent places to begin. These platforms connect you with clients worldwide who are looking for help with tasks like social media management, SEO, or email marketing. To get started, create a compelling profile that highlights your skills, even if they're based on personal or volunteer projects. Showcase any blogs, social media pages, or campaigns you've worked on. It's all about demonstrating your potential.
That's such a great way to begin, Ryan. And here's another tip. Pitch your services to small businesses. Many small businesses don't have the resources for in-house marketing teams, which makes them ideal clients for freelancers. Start small, maybe help a local cafe with their Instagram page or set up an email campaign for a neighborhood boutique. The key is to offer affordable, high-value services initially to build your portfolio. As you gain experience and results, you can start charging more and expanding your client base. The goal is to use these smaller projects as stepping stones toward bigger opportunities.
Exactly, Priya. And one of the biggest advantages of freelancing and digital marketing is the flexibility. You can work on your own terms, choosing the projects that excite you the most. But don't stop at just one platform or local businesses. Expand your reach. Create a personal website to showcase your services, testimonials, and portfolio. Use LinkedIn to connect with potential clients and share insights or case studies to demonstrate your expertise. The more visible you are online, the easier it will be for clients to find and trust you. It's all about building a strong personal brand.
That's such a valuable point, Ryan. And here's something else to keep in mind. Focus on specializing early in your freelancing journey. For example, if you're great at creating Instagram content, make that your niche initially. Pitch yourself as an Instagram specialist, which helps you stand out from the competition. As you gain confidence and expand your skills, you can branch out into other areas like Facebook ads or LinkedIn marketing. And remember, freelancing doesn't have to be your full-time gig at first. It's a fantastic way to start a side hustle while learning and earning on the side.
And let's not forget about the importance of client communication and delivering results. When you're just starting, focus on building strong relationships with your clients. Keep them updated on the progress of your work, and don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Delivering high-quality results will lead to glowing reviews and referrals, which are crucial for growing your freelancing career. Over time, as your reputation grows, you'll attract higher-paying clients and more exciting projects. Freelancing is as much about building trust as it is about showing your skills.
Exactly, Ryan. And here's a final tip. Don't hesitate to reinvest some of your earnings into your freelancing career. For example, use your initial income to take advanced courses, purchase better tools, or even upgrade your personal website. This reinvestment will not only improve your skills, but also make you more attractive to premium clients. Freelancing and side hustles are incredible ways to build a career in digital marketing while maintaining flexibility and control over your work. Whether you're working with small businesses, managing personal projects, or scaling to an agency, the opportunities are endless.
One of the most important things you can do as a digital marketer is to build your personal brand. Your online presence speaks volumes about who you are and what you can offer. Let's start with LinkedIn. It's not just a platform for job seekers, it's a professional hub where you can connect with potential clients, employers, and other marketers. Build a strong profile that highlights your skills, experiences, and accomplishments. But don't stop there. Share insights, tips, or even small case studies about the projects you've worked on. For example, if you've just completed a successful social media campaign, post about the strategy and results. This not only showcases your expertise, but also positions you as a thought leader in your niche.
That's a great starting point, Ryan. Another powerful way to build your personal brand is through content creation. Writing blogs, creating YouTube videos, or even sharing educational posts on Instagram can establish your credibility and attract opportunities. For example, if you're passionate about SEO, write a beginner-friendly guide to keyword research or create a video explaining how Google's algorithm works. By sharing valuable, actionable content, you're not just marketing your skills, you're proving them. Over time, people will see you as a go-to expert in your field, whether it's SEO, social media, or email marketing.
And the best part about building your personal brand is that it helps you stand out in a competitive market. Think of it as creating your own marketing funnel. When someone searches for a digital marketer on LinkedIn or comes across your YouTube video, they're already engaging with your brand. And if they like what they see, they're more likely to reach out for opportunities. Also, don't forget to show off your portfolio. Whether it's through a personal website or a featured section on LinkedIn, include your best projects, testimonials, and measurable results. This is your chance to let your work speak for itself.
Exactly, Ryan. And building a personal brand isn't just about showcasing your work. It's about building trust. People are more likely to hire or collaborate with someone they feel they know and trust. Sharing your journey, challenges, and even lessons learned can make your content more relatable and authentic. For instance, if you've just run your first paid ad campaign, share what you learned from the experience, both the successes and the mistakes. Authenticity resonates with audiences and sets you apart from marketers who only show their polished highlights.
And let's not overlook the power of engagement. Building a personal brand isn't just about creating content. It's about connecting with people. Respond to comments on your posts, participate in discussions in LinkedIn groups, and interact with other creators in your niche. This kind of engagement shows that you're approachable and active in the community. Plus, it opens up opportunities for collaborations, mentorships, and partnerships. The stronger your network, the more your personal brand will grow.
Absolutely, Ryan. And here's a tip for those just starting. Pick 1 or 2 platforms to focus on initially. If LinkedIn and blogging feel natural, start there. If you're comfortable on camera, go for YouTube or Instagram. As you gain confidence and clarity about your niche, you can expand to other platforms. Remember, consistency is key. Building a personal brand doesn't happen overnight, but with regular effort and a clear strategy, it becomes one of your most valuable assets in the digital marketing world. One of the biggest mistakes I see beginners make is skipping the basics and jumping straight into advanced strategies like paid ads. While running ads might seem like a quick way to get results, it's a recipe for frustration if you don't understand your audience or have a solid content strategy. For example, imagine spending $100 on a Facebook ad campaign, but not targeting the right demographics. You'll end up with clicks from people who aren't even interested in your product or service. Instead, start with the fundamentals. Know who your audience is, what they need, and how they behave online. Build a strong foundation before diving into paid campaigns.
That's such an important point, Priya. And I think it ties back to one of the core principles of digital marketing: strategy over tools. People often get excited about using fancy platforms or tools, but forget that tools are only as good as the strategy behind them. For instance, if you're running a Google Ads campaign without understanding how keywords work or how to write compelling ad copy, you're likely to waste your budget. The same goes for SEO. If you don't understand how search engines rank websites, using an advanced tool like Ahrefs won't be much help. Taking the time to learn the basics ensures that every step you take afterward is much more effective.
Exactly, Ryan. And another common mistake is overlooking the importance of content strategy. People think they can just throw up a few ads or posts and see immediate results. But digital marketing is about providing value first. If you don't have engaging, relevant content, Whether it's blog posts, videos, or social media updates, it's going to be hard to attract and retain your audience. Before spending money on ads, ask yourself, do I have a clear message? Is my content aligned with my audience's needs? Without a solid content strategy, even the best ad campaigns won't deliver long-term success.
That's so true, Priya. And I'd add that skipping the basics often leads to frustration and burnout. When things don't work as expected, beginners might feel like digital marketing is too complicated or not for them. But the reality is, they're just missing the groundwork. Starting with small, simple steps, like learning how to create engaging social media posts or understanding basic analytics, builds confidence and sets you up for success. Digital marketing is a process, and skipping the fundamentals is like trying to run a marathon without any training. Slow and steady wins the race. Another common mistake in digital marketing is not staying updated. This field evolves faster than almost any other industry. New tools, algorithm updates, and platform changes happen all the time. For example, Google frequently updates its search algorithms, which can significantly impact SEO strategies. If you're still using outdated tactics like keyword stuffing, you're not just wasting your efforts, you could actually harm your rankings. That's why it's so important to stay informed. Follow reliable sources like Neil Patel's blog, Moz, and Marketing Profs for insights on the latest trends and best practices. These resources help you adapt and stay ahead of the curve.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. And staying updated isn't just about reading blogs. It's about continuous learning. Platforms like HubSpot Academy and Google's Skillshop regularly update their courses to reflect the latest changes in digital marketing. For example, when Instagram rolls out a new feature like Reels, or when TikTok changes its algorithm, you need to be ready to adapt your strategy. Joining communities, attending webinars, and subscribing to industry newsletters can also keep you in the loop. Remember, in digital marketing, the strategies that worked last year, or even last month, might not work today.
Exactly, Priya. And staying updated isn't just a nice to have, it's a necessity if you want to remain competitive. Think about it. If you're managing a social media campaign and your competitor is leveraging the latest Instagram trends while you're still using outdated tactics, they'll likely outperform you. The same goes for paid ads. Platforms like Google and Facebook are constantly improving their targeting options and ad formats. Keeping up with these changes can make your campaigns far more effective. Make it a habit to set aside time each week to read industry updates or watch tutorials about new features.
That's such a great point, Ryan. And I'd add that staying updated doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Focus on the areas most relevant to your niche. For instance, if you specialize in content marketing, keep an eye on changes in SEO and content platforms like Medium or Substack. If you're into social media marketing, follow creators and industry experts on platforms like Twitter or LinkedIn. The goal isn't to know everything, but to stay informed about the trends and updates that directly impact your work. This way, you're always prepared to adjust your strategy and deliver the best results. One mistake that many people make in digital marketing is over-relying on automation. Don't get me wrong. Automation tools are incredibly useful. Platforms like Hootsuite, MailChimp, and Google Ads Manager can save you a lot of time by scheduling posts, sending automated emails, or managing ad campaigns. But here's the thing. Tools can't replace human creativity or strategy. For example, an automation tool can help you post consistently on social media, but it won't craft the engaging captions or create the unique visuals that grab attention. Your audience connects with your brand through creativity and authenticity, not just perfectly timed posts.
That's such an important point, Priya. Automation is great for handling repetitive tasks, but it's not a substitute for personalization and strategic thinking. Imagine using an email marketing tool to send out a generic message to thousands of subscribers. Sure, it saves time, but if the message doesn't resonate with your audience or feel personal, it's not going to drive results. On the other hand, taking the time to segment your audience and craft targeted messages based on their interests or behavior can make a huge difference. Automation should enhance your work, not replace the effort you put into connecting with your audience.
Exactly, Ryan. Another example is content creation. While tools like AI writers can help generate ideas or drafts, they can't replicate the human touch needed for truly engaging content. Think about storytelling, humor, or emotional appeal. These are things that resonate with audiences and build trust, and they come from understanding your audience deeply. Over-relying on automation can lead to generic, uninspired content that feels robotic. The key is to use these tools as support while keeping your creative vision and strategic direction front and center.
That's so true, Priya. And let's not forget that automation tools also have limitations. For example, scheduling tools can help you post across multiple platforms, but they might not account for specific platform nuances, like the best times to post or what type of content performs well on each channel. That's where human insight comes in. You can analyze the data these tools provide, but only you can decide how to use it strategically. Remember, automation should simplify your workflow, but it's your creativity, empathy, and problem-solving skills that drive real results in digital marketing. Today, we've covered the essentials of digital marketing, from understanding what it is and why it's such a high-demand skill to learning how to get started, specialize, and grow. We talked about the tools, strategies, and practical steps you can take to build your skills, gain experience, and even monetize your knowledge through freelancing or entrepreneurship. One key takeaway is that digital marketing is accessible to everyone, but success requires a strong foundation, consistent learning, and hands-on practice.
That's right, Ryan. We've also highlighted the common mistakes to avoid, like skipping the basics, relying too much on automation, or ignoring analytics. These are crucial lessons that will save you time and effort as you progress in your digital marketing journey. Remember, this field is always evolving, so staying updated, being creative, and focusing on strategy will set you apart. Whether you're looking to build a career, start a business, or grow a side hustle, digital marketing offers limitless possibilities. Now, it's your turn to take action and start your journey.